Okay, today I'm going to be replacing the upper control arm on the rear driver's side of my car. So let's go ahead and remove the wheel. Okay, so here's the upper control arm. This bar right here, you've just got one bolt going in here and two bolts going up from the bottom. And I can show you that this one's going to mount kind of like that. So now we just got to get these three bolts off of there. Okay, so here we go for the first bolt. Okay, so that wasn't anywhere near as hard as I was expecting. Okay, so we got the first bolt off. Now I'm going to show you what the difference is between one that functions and one that doesn't. Here's the new one, and as much as I twist and torque it and move it, this rubber is not budging. Now watch this one. Oh, that's just flopping all over the place. It should not do that. Okay, I've already broken free the two rear bolts with the breaker bar. So now we just need to remove them. Without busting any knuckles would be nice. Time for the second bolt. Let's see if I can get back in here. This one's a little tighter. Okay. I'm going to run out of room with this little extension here. Let's see now. Let's put that back up on there. There we go. Okay, this is going to take a while. Okay, it took a little while, but I managed to get the second bolt out, so now we can remove this. And now it is time to situate the new one up in there and start threading in the bolt again. Okay, so this is where things get fun, because I cannot see where this bolt goes. Okay, it's going up in. And that's all the farther I can get it with my hand. So now we just continue this process with a ratchet. And if I can get it to stay on the bolt. Okay, I've already loosely fit the second bolt up in here. So now I'm going to start ratcheting things. And this is going to be a long and drawn out process, so let's just skip it. Okay, so now we are faced with the problem. This thing is springy and it doesn't reach very far down, and this thing is being pushed down by the spring here. So how do we get this to this so that we can get the bolt in it? Well, my solution for that, let me get the bolt out of here first. There we go. So yeah, we've got to get this somehow either all the way down to that and push this in, which is extremely hard, or what I like to do, I just jack up the wheel until it pushes it up high enough that I can kind of nudge the two together. So let's see if we can get the camera set up here. Okay, so I have jacked up the wheel the proper amount to get these two to align. All I had to do was push down on this a little bit, and then the bolt slid in. But you have to get this at the right height for those holes to line up. So now it's just a simple matter of torquing that back in there. Okay, so there we have it. I've got this bolt torqued back in and the two upper ones back in, so everything's good. Jack has been removed. Only thing left is to put the tire back on and we're done.